Howdy, everybody. I'm back. Hey, Faded. Hey, Mr. Roscoe. Howdy, Cooperator. Glad to see you all here. Okay. Man, this place is a mess. We are not on the testing server any longer. We are in 2B2T. Back home. Sorry for having to take a bit of a dip away from 2B2T for a bit. You know, we had a lot of stuff to work out and fix and plan and test and all of that. And now we're ready. Like, it is gold. It is good. It is good to go time. Just the sheer amount of stuff. So this is just the first layer. Let me... Okay, so there's not much underneath this, but everything, like everything you're seeing, that's like the whole game right here, baby. So, we gotta focus on this bottom part here. Problem is, I don't know what half the materials are that it's gonna demand of me, but that's okay. So let's get building. I hope to do this first layer today. That may be asking a bit much. It may be a more troublesome task than I can reasonably accomplish in a single day. I don't know yet. But yeah, we're definitely going to get it all sorted. I had to resort to using a schematic. I know I like to free build. I've said that a lot. I like freehand whatever it is I'm doing. This game is just so much. You know, too big, too complicated, too troublesome, all of that. It had to be done via planning and testing, and then in creative mode, and then transplanting it to 2B2T with a schematic. Get out of here. Don't want you here, Bat. I'm going to turn on full bright because this is untenable otherwise. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to have to be put here. Whoops. Don't break unnecessary slabs. Yowza. So just right off the bat, I'm gonna start breaking holes in the floor to input various things, and I'm gonna go layer by layer from the very bottom to the very top because it's necessary. This will not work out any other way. I'm desperate that it'll all come together well. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Daniel Keem, welcome. Hello, Jacktherippa from Jacktherippa on YouTube, yes. When your PC isn't liking Minecraft multiplayer, so you can't join me for the actual building? Oh. I'm sorry, Cooperator. I thought you were able to get online and stuff. I guess that didn't work, huh? It's okay. You've contributed enough, Copper. Don't worry. Cooperator helped with a lot of the planning in some areas. He had good ideas, and we were able to more or less execute most of them pretty darn good. And so yeah, Cooperator, I'm definitely giving him some credit. Him and Universon both. They helped tremendously. Universon got the testing server. He paid for that. He helped with a lot of other little designs here and there. Had a lot of really neat ideas. Like, just... I could not have asked for better people to help this... help collaborate with. So yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Hey, Dingus, what am I building? I'm building a game. A Redstone-driven game. It'll be 2B2T's most epic contraption. I spent the last 3 months, ever since about mid to late March, Cooperator, Universon, and I have spent the last 3 months just plugging away at designing. Hey, Albotify, welcome. This entire monstrosity. Like, let me just show you how big of an area this all is. Let me get out of the hole. So you see all of this, right? Okay, let me go layer by layer. It's a big fuck-off game. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. When we can actually get it built and done, and I'm hoping it won't take more than 2 months. So into the summer. is what we're aiming for. And I think building it in 2 months, although I still think that's, I don't know, that may be too optimistic. That may be an overestimation. I really couldn't tell you if it's going to be just enough time or not enough time. I don't know. Everything thus far has been a guesstimation. In the truest sense of the word, because I had no idea when I thought of this idea that I wanted to make a decked out 2 inspired game on 2B2T. I had no idea what this project would balloon into, nor how much effort, how many resources. Like, I had no clue what to expect about this, that, or the other. So I've been kind of just flying blind and sort of using my instincts to point me in the right direction, and it has worked. But, you know, you can't always just use your instincts to guide you through a process like this, you know? There is a great deal of understanding that's necessary to make it work. And I know some people get all upset about, oh no, you used a schematic, how dare you? That's using a schematic of someone else's thing and claiming it as your own. I'm not against using schematics if they are of your own thing and you just want to use that to get laser precision, you know, machine perfection. That makes sense to me. But getting all butthurt about the usage of a schematic when, quite honestly, it's your work. You are legally allowed to make stuff of your own schematics of your own stuff and do with them as you please. Like, nobody can hold that against you. And for a project this big, you would need a schematic. You would need to have pre-planned. There's no way you build a game on 2B2T that is as complex as this one and then just go to town freehanding it the entire time. You're going to run into delay after issue after issue. Like, oh fuck, whoops. Oh man, I'm starting to do it again. I'm starting to hit the throw button on accident. Okay, I'm going to drain this water here, because this water is only going to be a problem. But yeah, like, if anyone wants to try and make a game once I'm done, and they want to, like, look at the world download and try and, you know, copy my style, I guess, you know, more power to you. But I warn you, it is a lot of work. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like a group would have to be formed to make something like this. Hey, GBD Nip Twister, welcome. I thought this guy quit. No. I had to go away and plan to get this game off the ground, because there was no way I was going to get it off the ground without having hardcore planned. So I had to, you know, go to a server. We tested it. Yes, I see you, Nip Twister, or whatever your name is. I recognize you on in game and in stream. I see you. You have been noticed. Anyway, yeah, a project like this requires a level of just a mandatory level of understanding of what you're doing and how. Yeah, I really said your name. I don't give a shit. Your name is neat. It's funny. Teehee Nip Twister. Oh god. It's like a fucking shark bobbing out of the water there. I saw his ass. Piss off. I'm gonna have zombie issues for a while. Until I get the floor patched, I'm gonna have some zombies. Some zombies. Also, these are my slabs. Give them back. Okay. Let's go backwards. I think that'll be a more efficient way to do it. Thank you, good to see you online. Oh yeah, it's good to see me online too. I've been away for like a month and a half, more or less, because I've just been putting my nose to the grindstone and planning for this fucking game. it has been just so much involved effort to get it off the ground. And now finally we have a working product. I want to show it off and build it on 2B2T because it deserves that. This place deserves a higher quality or a higher caliber of redstone contraption. God damn it, my fucking camera died again. I don't know what the deal is with this thing. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely like, it's definitely an effort, you know? This place is 3 months in the making already. This, not the base, the game. Thought I quit, never see me online. I mean, that's just because, as I said, I was busy doing this. So yeah, of course you never saw me online. I was doing this for the last 3 months. But you will see me online a lot more. Don't you worry. Hey, Air One. Happy to see me streaming. You follow my Skyblock adventures 3 years ago. Jesus, dude, 3 years. Wow, you're an old head. An older player. Damn. Skyblock was something, wasn't it? Hey, Megs, welcome. Nip Twister is such a funny account name. It is. It's a good one. It's a good one. Think 2B2T on 121 soon? Probably within 2 to 3 months, if they aren't going to be lazy about it. But updates have always been a sort of, oh god, they're being lazy about it kind of thing. So I don't know, man. It could take upwards of 6 more months. It only took 7 from 1.19 to 120. So if that's the time span we're looking at for 121, that'll be about a year. No, that'll be 14 months. Or no, wait, no, I'm being stupid. That'll be about 14 months from the server updating in August to us getting 121. So in a year and some change, we would have gone through 2 full versions of Minecraft. That's pretty good, honestly. In all things considered, that's actually really good. If we can go that long without, like, fucking everything up and not having an economy reset and, you know, all of this garbage. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we will be in good shape. In a year, we go through 2 full versions. Like, that's... Fucking hell, game. It has to be the USB port. The USB port has to be the issue. This poor webcam. I've had it for years now. I think it's kind of approaching its lifespan. Yeah. I hate having to do that. Oh, I'm full up. No wonder. Okay, well, in the meantime, this is a wonderful glow squid farm right here. Oh my god, there's so much area to clear out. Look at, like, I gotta clear out the footprints of all of that, all of that, all of that, some of that. There's all of this. Like, Jesus, man. Please don't twist my nips. It's okay, S-Man. I don't think your nips are gonna... Your nips are not in the crossfire. Don't worry, BB. Oh my god. We don't have enough rails. We do not have enough rail line for this. I'm gonna need many, many more shulkers of powered rail. Good thing we can duplicate that shit. Okay, in the interest of keeping things moderately in order, I'm gonna put some stone and bits in there. I need a series of boxes to store all of these rails. Or, not rails, slabs. I want to be the dude who nags you, but what would it take for you to write me a book? Join the memberships. That is a membership perk. Anyone who wants a book on 2B2T, as well as access to my videos uncensored and earlier, that's how you get that. Okay, spare shulkers. I got a bunch. Okay, I don't got a bunch, but I want to, like... Where did my shells go? Oh, what the hell? Did I... One of my base mates probably took... Yeah, I took my box of shells. Damn it, I had... shulker shells in a box for a reason. I'll have to get somebody to fess up to that later. Well, 2 boxes will be fine. Ooh, sponge, I'll take that. Huh. I don't know where that stuff went. It's a good thing I got a stack in my ender chest. Should probably have put more than a stack, but oh well. Love this song. It's so neat. So bouncy. Damn it. There we go. Let's turn off fast break. Yeah, where are my chests? I had a bunch. That's 2. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Maybe I should dye these? Yeah, let's dye them that gray. We'll know that the light gray shulkers are slabs. Deep slate polished slab. That will work. You recognize that gold carrot? Oh, good. I'm glad you do, Pedro. I just bought it this morning. It's beautiful, isn't it? Jack will need to hire new F word. What? For slavery? Oh, new players. Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, we could do the slavery thing. But then considering this is my base, I don't want to do the slavery thing, really. I can build it with help from some friends anyway. I've got some friends here who are basing with me who will pitch in and like, lay blocks a little here and there. So, like, it's not that big of a deal. The majority of the destruction is done. Placing blocks, I don't feel, especially with things like advanced printer and the like, I don't feel like that's going to be, you know, a huge task. I feel like 80% of the work is done. You know, 80% of the work was, in my opinion, getting all of the area planned and the game ready to play. And we have a playable version of the game on the testing server. So, I think we're sitting pretty, honestly. So you're sadness not being able to use your priority anymore. Aw. Making a custom tree and props. Okay. Well, what happened with your computer, Coperator? Like, shed some light on the subject here. Is it your network? Did your PC, like, crap out on you? Why are you not able to join a multiplayer game? What occurred? Reminds you of KK Bubblegum? Oh, okay. All right. We're getting there. This place is going to be packed to the brim. Just ask some of my friends if and whenever they show up. They may not show up on stream, and that's fine. About how unbelievably bad the FPS was because of all the item frames we used. Oh well. Why do I need so many rails? Oh boy! Alright, Air One, I will explain a little bit of redstone to you. Rails light up when you give them a redstone signal. And if they get a redstone signal from a comparator, or an observer, I should say, that's what these lines of wood are. These are signal lines for rails. If they receive a 1-tick pulse, you can commute that 1-tick pulse down the rail line and have a bunch of observers see it. And I have a system for it. You'll see it when I get to building on that, when we get up that high. And what it symbolizes... What the hell is this? Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Wonder why. Oh, we'll worry about that later. Alright, what is... Config menu, hotkeys. What is my... advance... the current layer button? Block pick, block toggle, easy place. Ah, here we are. Layer previous, layer set here. So layer previous and layer next is 4 and 6. KP 4 and 6. Okay, keypad. That's what that means. Neat. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, just look at it all. It's like fucking magic. Seeing it all in diagram form. Okay, so right here, I have a schematic of the rails right here. So what happens is you send a 1-tick pulse. So this observer sees an update in front of it. And so it sends a 1-tick pulse into the block directly behind it, which then powers... Sorry, Nip Twister interrupted my train of thought. Everybody point at Nip Twister and shame him. Anyway, so the observer is looking for some sort of update in front of him. So it sees the update, which will be this rail line lighting up. It sends the power directly into the block behind it, which is a 1-tick long pulse, 1/20th of a second. Or actually, it's 1/10th of a second, not 1/20th. That is an important distinction I need to make. A redstone tick, because we're messing with redstone, these are redstone ticks. A redstone tick is 2 game ticks, okay? So an observer can send out a redstone tick, which is 2 ticks of power into the block directly behind it, which strongly powers the rails here, and then powers this, and this observer sees that and then carries that on down and down and down it goes. And so that's how we're sending signals all over the game. That's what the rail lines are for. These are the ways in which we are telling the game to do stuff. And it's pretty efficient. It's less lag and light level updating than redstone, regular ass redstone lines. You know, redstone dust. I've got like a dust line. I had to have a dust line for one function. Where did I put it? Right here. This is like the longest right here. Do I love you, Nip Twister? I haven't known you long enough to love you, man, mate. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, the redstone line here had to be really long, and it had to be a redstone line. I couldn't get away with rails for this. But lucky for me, you know, this is like the longest redstone line in the game, pretty much. So yeah, that works out in the way that I would like. Now, come down to me. There we go. Back to where we were. So yeah. It's a pretty efficient system. It's as good as I could reasonably make it. And so I put different colors of wood because wood is easy to replicate. Wood is not, you know, not difficult. IP grabber. Yes, a YouTube link is an IP grabber. 8Y5J. What an idiot. What a maroon. What is Jack going to do with your IP? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck would I do with an IP anyway? I mean, really. Anyway, so the different colors of wood denote the different systems that those rails are trying to send signals to. Well, I love you. Want to meet later? I'll show you better than Drake. Okay. Maybe at a date much, 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 much later than the heat death of the universe. I don't want to be loved on by another man, Nip Twister, you understand? This is just how it is. I realize it's June, and if you're under that, neat, but I'm not. Jack only wants your support. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much, Miquela. Someone who gets it. Anyway. Hey, Alien Cyborg. I see you there. It's always June for you. Ouch. That's, I feel like that's some sort of self-deprecating humor. But, I don't want to touch that, so I'm not gonna. In simple terms, I am straight. Yes, exactly. Facts. Ah. Man, I miss having creative mode to build this place. I ain't gonna lie. Doing it in survival, while that is the whole point of the server, it feels... I don't know. It would cheapen the experience. But God, I want it now. I wants it and I wants it now. Ooh. Oh, that's right. These bits are waterlogged slabs. I forgot. Okay. Okay, so the yellow blocks are actually correct. They're just not in the right state. That's what that means. Okay. I'm not, like, super used to using Lightmatica. Even though I've used it a bunch. I haven't, like, really learned hard what it does. Okay. Red needs to go, because red is the improper block. And orange is correct block, incorrect state. You know, like that that one state everybody riffs on. What is it? Ohio? New Jersey? Hey, Marcia. Jack, do you have any other build projects after the completion of Space Valk 3, or is this project I'm currently working on the build itself? Well, ever since the end of Space Valk 3, actually ever since the 2v2t server reset, that economy reset, and then the undoing of the economy reset back in August, I've been building on this base. This is my baby now. The game under it is just it's like a theme park attraction, you know? It's going to be really, really, really... Hey, Osmo, welcome. Hey, Osmobite is online, all right. But yeah, it's just like really dense and, you know... Oh, I think he logged. Oh well. But yes, as I was saying, the game and the base are my baby. Like, this is what I have been pouring most of my time into. Ever since the end of Space Valk 3, especially. And I'll be real with you, I stopped working on Space Valk 3 by, like, the end of 2023. Like, I was done with that project. I was so burnt out on Space Valk 3, it hurts. So I changed and started doing this. And I'm actually quite happy with it. Ohio! Yes. Jack, this looks like the drain without the lag machine. Yes, that's the whole point. The drain was a huge inspiration for this because I was at the drain. I didn't get to really build to my heart's content at the drain. I was enjoying that place, and then it got ruined. So I was like, you know, my own version of the drain would be really fucking killer. And so I made my own version, more or less. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's waterlogged quartz slabs. We're gonna need so much quartz. Hopefully the villager thing... Oh, you're watching. Oh, but yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, while I am farting around down here, removing blocks, I should probably make the stone machine do its thing. I turned off my stone machine out of fear of lag or whatever. I don't think there's any necessity to that. let me go turn on La Stone Machine. Oh. Missed. Yeah, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. This is still a problem. Iron golems, even though this dude was passive, iron golems still occasionally turn hostile. And when they do that, my kill aura will react. I don't even know why they will occasionally turn hostile. They just do. So whatever. You can stop existing for a while. Yeah, that damage, I know, right? They suffer from severe brain rot. Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate. Severe brain rot is an epidemic in our generations. I think it's because some are naturally spawned. Yes, they are all naturally spawned. But that's not like... That's annoying. I don't want them to do that if all they're going to do is... Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to fire resist tank this. I don't want my iron golems hanging around in my hallways if it's just going to be a problem. Okay, where were we? Fuck, I forgot what I was... Oh! Stone Machine. Do I plan to do hardcore stuff? Or rather, continue my hardcore stuff. And the answer is probably one day. But that day is not today. Okay. Pop. Yes, the stone machine is a-working. And while that's a-working, we can get a twerking. What's the fastest way out? It's alright. I'm not, like, super into hardcore because 2B2T is better now. The only reason I was playing hardcore is because it was a substitute for 2B2T. And it was just like... Oh, wow. Osmo, your frame rate is bad already? Dude, we've not built anything! What's killing your frame rate? Like, the game is not even 10% built on 2B2T. Like, I realize the rest of the base probably isn't exactly, you know, doing it for you. Let me turn on my shaders and see if that impacts everything negatively or not. Okay. Well, I mean, it works fine for me. I mean, your PC is just... You need to do something, mate. I don't know what. Ohio gozaimasu. Yes, it does sound like... Yeah. I don't know. As soon as you step in the foot in the middle of the base, you hit 20 FPS. It might be a RAM allocation issue, yeah. I don't know, I can't tell you. I have no idea what your specs are, or what your settings are, or any of that. Anyway, what is the name of the base? Ocean's Anomalous. It is an anomaly in the middle of the ocean. It's a parody of Ocean's 11, the name is. Because one of Alpha's favorite movies is Ocean's 11. And Ocean's Anomalous is just sort of there to... You know, because the anomaly is there's a Backrooms-themed game. So, you know, Backrooms stuff in the game. Or in the base, rather. And that's it. That's the joke. That's all there is to it, really. So it works. You know, I'm happy with it. And my hope is to, if we are given the good grace to not get griefed or anything like that, and to have everything in order, if the game goes off without a hitch, etc., 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 a lot of ifs. But my hope is for this to be my best, biggest, baddest base ever. The base. Even better than Space Valk 3. That was always the goal, of course, is to surpass SV3. If it will, okay. And if not, well, I tried. But also, I've got a schematic and a world download of the base, so if shit goes belly up, I can just rebuild it elsewhere. Which is likely what I'll end up doing if it does indeed go belly up. So it's not really a concern. We can live together and have... Oh, shut up. No, I don't want to live together with someone I just started messaging me, Nip Twister. Boundaries, Nip Twister, boundaries. He keeps wanting me to live with him. Help, how do I tell him? How do I tell him I'm taken? By 2B2T. 2B2T is my one true love right now. And possibly forever, I don't know. Depends on how long it takes Mojang to kill multiplayer. Ah, fuck. Let me out. Damn, this parking lot is annoying. His Elytra is the first Elytra ever. Not this one. I don't have that one on me. I've just got a viral unbreakable Elytra I found on a highway somewhere. But I do have the first Elytra on an alt. You'll have to, like, deal with it, I guess. I'm not gonna... I mean, I've shown it off before. But I'm not gonna get on that alt because I don't have priority on it, and I'm not gonna bother buying prio for an alt I won't use. That alt is now my map art alt. God, I love this song. What is the name of this song? Oh god. Monbo ni something. Or no, Mambo made this. It's Dai something Toshi. I want to look up what the name of this song is. It's a 2-year-old song. It's a good song. Holy hell. Okay. We can have kids together. No thanks. Not used to me being live at this time. Well, I would have been live about an hour and a half earlier, but shit just kind of kept getting in the way. I had to get some stuff done in my yard. I had to, we'd been putting it off for a while, so it had to be done. But now it is done, so, you know, that's a load off. What else? We had to go buy mulch. And so those mulch bags weren't going to haul themselves. What else? Yeah, like, I would normally be live at about 10 a.m. my time. But, I had to go live at, like, 11:30. You know, some days life gets in the way despite our best plans. The best laid plans of mice and men, as they say. That's an old-ass saying that basically means sometimes whatever you expect to happen, whatever you try to plan to have happen, goes fucking south, and that's all there is to it. And you gotta deal with it. Ah. Yep. Sad story of mice and men. You know exactly the one, Ani. It's a very old, famous story. Oh, got a zombie. Okay. I'm gonna have to be very careful when I start laying the blocks. Because, obviously, there is going to be a mob problem. Okay. Am I done with this back section? I think I am. I'm kind of, like, picking a spot and going clockwise. That's kind of like the hope. I'm just going to go around this way. Ooh. We got stuff over here already. That's not correct. This needs to be, like, fixed. What should I comment on the video, Mr. Commenter? Oh boy. A classic. Okay. Reply to this post or your mother will die in her sleep tonight. Classic. Absolute classic. Block that off so that the water's not flowing in. I don't have to convert the time because I'm in the same time zone. Yeah. Mr. Roscoe lives somewhat near me, I guess. I mean, not that... It can't live that near to me, but, like... decent. You know, you could live in South America and still be in the same time zone as me. Time zones are from north to south, not east to west, so... Well, they're not north to south. Sorry. Time zones are east to west, not north to south. That's what I meant to say. I confizzled myself. Who is Rickson and why is he going to be in a Fit video? You're going to have to watch Rickson's content and find out. He does a lot of those horizontal streams. Vertical streams. My bad. Fuck me. Mind brain no work. Anyway, he was the guy who inspired me to do those vertical streams for the YouTube Shorts and other things. I kind of gave up on that. That's more his shtick now. He's a base hunter, streamer, you know. He's been killing it lately. I don't know how else to put it. You're just gonna have to watch him and find out. Am I in the USA? Yes, I am. I figure you're probably in there in the USA as well, Mr. Roscoe, but I don't know. Hey, Snux, welcome. Still confused what vertical streaming actually does. It streams to the Shorts algorithm and gathers a wider audience quicker. And I'm going to have Rickson play this game when I get it off the ground. I'm going to have Vincent on opening night, and we're going to have a lot of fun with Vincent doing this, and then I'm going to get Rickson. And then hopefully by that time it'll be August, and Sal will be available. Sal's already expressed interest in playing it. And then hopefully we can twist Fit's arm, all of us together. We can twist his arm to get him to come and play it too. But we'll have to see. What do you mean by game transplant? I'm transplanting this game that we developed on a testing server to get it all... You know, we had to use a testing server to build it in creative mode and to properly plan and get this thing working. It's Redstone driven, okay? A lot of Redstone lines running everywhere. And we had to get it all done over there, and I did so last week. And now we're transplanting it to 2B2T so that I can have people I like play it. And also have a really neat sort of central attraction. You know, my base has a big fuck-off map art museum that I'm absolutely enthralled with. I still kind of want to make more map art and finish and do more museum stuff. You know, I've been very keen on doing and expanding the museum somewhere. I've just got to like figure out what and plan and all that. But the map art museum had to be put on the back burner for a while. So, you know, I've already got a lot of attractions and stuff. And obviously I've been very, you know, very good with the designing and all that. And then I'm going to make 6, when I'm done with the game, I'm going to make 6 Space Valk 1 replicas, or not replicas, but 6 Space Valk 1 inspired towers. And then I'm going to make the box castle. Poncho, you know what that is. I'm going to make the block castle back here. I'm going to probably make 2 of them. And yeah, I'm going to make this base even better than Space Valk 3. And hopefully it will live in 2B2T history 5 ever as the greatest Redstone-driven base ever. Space Valk 4? No, it's not Space Valk 4. This is in the overworld. I won't do a Space Valk 4 until they release an end update. I think, in my opinion, doing an end update would be great, but starting an end base now would be foolish. And I have a nasty track record of starting bases. Or rather, I have a nasty track record of starting end bases, and the end gets updated, and then everything goes belly up. And, yeah, I don't want to have that happen to me again, if you haven't noticed. So no, I'm not doing a Space Valk until there is an end update from Mojang. And there's a friend of mine who's like, no, I don't want that. And I'm like, well, it's probably going to happen at some point because everybody's been very vocal about wanting an end update. And I can't blame people. People want an end update for a reason, you know? We don't just want it to mess with someone or to, like, ruin someone's day. We want an end update because the end is shit. It needs cool stuff in it. Like, nether-like biomes, you know? You know how they changed the nether? All the cool biomes they put in it? Do that to the end. How difficult is that, you know? Oh, I need bones. So yeah, I just feel like that's something people are clamoring for a reason. An end update would be a wise idea. For like 122 or 123. Whenever the hell, I don't know. Oh wow, birthday was 6 days ago. Welcome. Or not welcome, sorry. That's my default. My default saying is welcome. Happy birthday, S-Man. I'm sorry. Brain malfunction there. Happy birthday, mate. Hope your birthday was a good one. What are you, teen, or are you 20-something now? Have you finally made it to adulthood? I hope so. It's hell. Welcome. You will spend most of your life as an adult. End biomes would be sick. Yes, they would be, MS Whereabouts. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Did we, like, intentionally miss this? There's more lava here than I was thinking. What's above this? No, that's below. Whole lot of nothing, honestly. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. Pocket of lava isn't exactly impressive. Although I'm losing shit to said lava. There we go. I do use wool and wood in a lot of places, so those are flammable. So I don't want a lava pocket under the bedrock to miraculously cause trouble. The end is the most outdated dimension now. Yes, you're exactly right. The last end-related thing we got was 1.11 in 2016. Just think about that. 2016. That was 8 years ago. 8 whole ass years ago. Yeah, I think the end is due for an update. At this point, yeah. When they did the Nether update, which is, again, something people clamored for at least 2 to 3 years prior. When they did the Nether update, that was the most untouched dimension, was just the Nether. Because it had stayed the way it was, you know, the old Nether, for, like, I think the previous one before 1.16 was, like, 1.7? Yeah, I think they changed the Nether generation to 1.7. Or was it quartz? Is it even farther back than that? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Yeah, like the Nether just, until 1.16, they just never touched the Nether in any meaningful way after Nether fortresses were introduced. And so, yeah, people were like, update the Nether. Give us a good Nether update. We need it. And yeah, I agree. The game did need it. So now, yeah, I can definitely say that was a wise idea. Now it's time to do the same for the end. But as with everything, it takes a little while for us to complain and complain and complain until they finally give in and give us what we want. Who is Mike? You don't believe me? Okay. Oh, no, you're referring to Arthur. What base name sounds better? Base Azon, or Deep Light? I like Deep Light better. Are these overworld bases or somewhere else? Also, welcome, Cody. Did you, have you seen the game yet? How can you join my membership? By clicking the little... Oh, fuck. There we go. By clicking that little button there at the top. Anyway, this game right here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. Ah, you are aware of the Jack rooms. Great. Glad to hear it. Stash got rated hijack. Welcome, Elmo. But yes, what are these names for, Cody? 14 map arts, not just 2. Okay, cool. World download. Eventually, I will be giving out a world download. It's a matter of... I gotta, like, do stuff. I can't just give you a world download straight up, you know? You know how it is. Let me see something real quick. Somebody's messaging me on Discord. Hold on a sec. Okay. But yes, I will eventually give out a world download of this place, don't worry. Invite Jared. I don't think Jared wants to join. 2B2T, that is. I don't know. We'll see. Not worried about it, honestly. Stationed in Israel. He can't play. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't even know that. He asked me over the weekend for log files and screenshots and old stuff. Oh, you're trolling, Ani. Well, fuck. I believed him. I believed him. I'm my own worst enemy. I believed him. Well, hey, you know. Jared is Israel's strongest soldier. Sure. Ow. How did I read your message? It was in Spanish? Invite Jared. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it was in Spanish. One word. One word was in Spanish. Right, uh-huh. Well, considering we're all speaking a variation of some Romance language, it shouldn't be too surprising. Uh-oh, full up again. That end base that you made 29 million blocks out is just named Cody Smile end base. Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Also, since when can mobs spawn on shulker boxes? Like, that's dumb. I hate that. I wish they didn't. That sure would be neat. That would sure be neato burrito to not have mobs spawn on these fucking boxes of mine. Ah. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to start laying everything. Like, there's not too much more left to clear, I don't think. I could be wrong. We'll see, though. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, turn off kill aura, because I'm gonna go see my best friend. And I don't want him to get killed. There he is! Oh, fuck. Fast break, I tell you. There he is. There's my alpha computer. Oh, God. Don't shoot me, Alpha. He's a trident-wielding drowned. I'm gonna make use of him. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with a trident-wielding drowned. Let's talk about something fun. What are my thoughts on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict? I'm honestly kind of indifferent. Because it's a conflict on the other side of the world that I have no personal stake in. So I'm not gonna, like, care. I'm just not. There are so many people these days that want you to care about stuff and express an opinion on shit that does not matter to my daily life. So I have no reason to harbor such an opinion. So I'm not really thinking about it, in all honesty. I don't really care. There are wars going on all around the world and every other place that you can imagine. That sucks. Hope those wars get resolved, but, like, realistically, if it isn't in my backyard, I'm not that concerned. My take on Israel, hope the good guys win and the bad guys lose. Exactly. Who's the bad guys? Probably us, if the CIA is involved in any way, shape, or form. From what I've heard, the CIA love to set up all sorts of really awful things and then turn them into wars or miniature conflicts or whatever. I hope that's not happening here, but I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know the details about exactly what's going on. I've heard a few sides of the story, and some of them sound reasonable and plausible, but realistically, it's not my fight to fight, so I'm not going to worry about it. Is a conduit useful on 2B2T? Yes. Fun fact, conduits will play an integral role in how my game functions. So, you know, conduits. We can do it. Together we can do it all. Okay, so this is waterlogged. I've got to get a bunch of water. I'm thinking for some of this waterlogged stuff, it's going to be... That's actually, it's going to be annoying because there's no block under these slabs, so waterlogging them is going to be a pain. I've got to put stuff under them as a support so that the waterlogging will flow. Waterlogged slabs and stairs behave weirdly if they're floating. But that can't be helped. That can't be helped. Would I vote for Mr. Frog? Ugh. That's a good question, honestly. I probably would. But at the same time, I don't know that that's a wise idea. But, like, Mr. Frog and President Jimbles were the only two candidates. So, like, it's vote for the moron or vote for Mr. Frog, who will likely eat your children if given the chance. It's a toss-up, really. I couldn't tell you. Incoming Bay of Cows invasion. Damn. History really do be repeating itself, doesn't it, Ani? Just with slightly different skin tones, or a slightly different skin on it, you know? Like a reskin of a gun. It's the Gulf War conflict, but, like, differently coded. Okay, what are these, and why are these not the correct... Oh, these are supposed to be what I see now. Okay, so this, so whoever put this floor here is probably Universin. He didn't use the correct slab style. We have no? Yeah, we have quartz slabs. I don't understand what the... Unless this was checkerboarded for a reason. Yeah, that's just the wrong block. Very weird. Did we checkerboard this slabs? Sorry, regular quartz, smooth quartz? Is that how we did this? I don't remember. It's been too long since this, or maybe it was brick. It may have been quartz bricks. Oh, well. Wow, we got it in place, mate. Oh, it's looking so neat. Oh yeah, here's the starting area. This is not the correct block. That's a stair slab. Okay, yeah. This is a strip of stairs, not a strip of smooth stair. Hey, Air One, welcome. Thank you for joining the membership, man. I appreciate it. I will get you your book. You're gonna have to like get in contact with me so we can arrange details and stuff. Shouldn't be too bad though. Oh, this is actually kind of high up. Okay, yeah, we're several layers below that. Die. Give me your tasty glow ink flesh. Oh damn. Yep. The dupers sure do be carpeting. Oh, I love the fact that the I love the cobblestone generator is working somehow, slowly. Ah. Huh. Maybe this is going too fast. I don't know. Alan Schaefer for president. Oh, God. I've not heard good things about where he is mentally, so I don't think that's, like, a good thing. He would not make a good president. I think Alan Schaefer is already... He has enough on his plate. Becoming the president would be a little bit much. There are a lot of people you don't want as president simply because they would not be able to handle the stress the job brings. Not saying that any one candidate currently running is worthy or not worthy, just that it's a lot more to bite off than you can chew, most likely. Nico Omliana for Prime Minister of the UK. I don't know who that is, but sure, cool, whatever. What are thoughts on the Monogatari upcoming season? Oh my god. Oh, I hope that gets done soon. Do we have any confirmation as to when it's coming? When is it airing? I'm eagerly awaiting... oh god, what is it? Death Shot? Or no, Death Maker? I've forgotten her name now. I'm eagerly awaiting the conclusion of Kiss Shot's story arc. Like her backstory and what all was going on, and that shit's gonna be nice to see animated. Provided, of course, we get, you know, that this year. I'm thinking it'll be fall, late fall, early winter, possibly. It's hard to know. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Oh, okay. Neat. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cody. YouTubers don't make good politicians. Politicians don't make good politicians these days, so I don't know, man. It's a bit of a crapshoot. Poncho for American president. Ooh. Hey, El Cayman, welcome. Man, it feels like just last week I was designing this system to deliver poison potions and poison the player on demand. It was like 2.5 weeks ago that I was actually designing the poison potion system, but you know, it feels like it was last week. Very soon we shall have the game. It shall be on 2B2T. Functioning and everything. How is the game building? Well, I'm clearing out the bottommost layer of stuff. This is the last little bits of it right here. And then I can start laying blocks. I'm going to have to go and get a bunch of cherry wood. And then a bunch of smooth quartz and stone. And that'll more or less take care of the bottom layer. You can already see some of the traps. Like, these are the skeleton traps right here. Let me turn off shaders real quick. Oh, whoops. Yeah, these pits are the skeleton traps, and these are the redstone lines on this cherry wood that'll run to that. Oh, it's going to be great. I feel like it's easier to tell what it is I'm making if I don't have shaders on. Shaders look good and all, but I think shaders are better for up there, not down here. When we're working in the mines, in the belly of the beast, we should probably not use them. Because when we get the item frames put on, oh my god, everyone's FPS is going to fucking tank. So is mine. Building the game taught me that item frames... we use thousands of item frames, as it turns out. And by we, I mostly mean me. Because I'm the one who mostly used them. Oh well. Glad to hear that I'm doing good. I eat waffle for breakfast. Okay. It's 12:30. What do you mean breakfast? You're in the same time zone as me, El Cayman. What the fuck? I mean, I guess if you're just now waking up, it is summer. You may have slept in a bunch. I don't know. Summer break. All the good boys and girls will be going back to school. Or if you're like Sal, well, no, I shouldn't say. He's on an extended hiatus for summer, doing some really interesting stuff. But I shouldn't say. That's for him to say. It's not Minecraft or 2B2T related. What is Monogatari? It's a really interesting anime series that came out like over a decade ago now. And it kind of like caught a lot of people's imaginations. Eating hot dogs for breakfast. Also have waffle hotcakes. There's no milk. Ah. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Poncho. Mr. Hamster. Ow, my feet are hurting now. I gotta get me a standing mat. A mat for standing. Ugh. It's 11 here. Oh, you're an hour behind? Or are you in some different spot? Were you always an hour behind me? I thought you and I were the same time zone as well. I love how this is a dance beat. Yeah. An anime where you get confused on the watch order. Oh, that's not the only thing you'll get confused on. The watch order was a bit of a problem, but like that's really not that bad. There are helpful infographics to keep that straight. The thing for me was what happens and when. Like what is going on while thing A is happening, you know? There's a lot of like, it was confusing. It's 1832. Jesus, dude. It's almost nighttime for you. Or I don't know, is it nighttime now? Like, it shouldn't be that dark where you are, Cody. Yes, Cody is British. We've known for a while. It's not really news. That's like saying, oh my god, Fit used to lift weights? I need glow ink, so I want to collect from these guys as much as possible. 1:32 in the morning. Oh god. Ooh, European detected. Or no. Would that be somewhere in Asia? Yeah, that would have to be past Europe. Southeast Asia? Is that where it's 1:30 in the morning, or would it be somewhere in Middle Asia? The Middle East, maybe? Asia, yeah, I thought so. Didn't know that. I go outside, you know. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that going outside would preclude you from knowing something about someone else, but whatever. Are you saying that I do not have a life? Because you're right. However, I don't care. I enjoy my not having a life. Fuck, how do I get out of this? Fuck, catch up. Yeah, just use your own blood. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Didn't want that. Rotten flesh is garbage. Love this tune. I love it like a brother. Nope. I don't have that item. I need to go get my quartz. Actually. Yeah, here it is. This should be all of my supplies. More or less, yeah. Okay, so a lot of it's been used, but I kind of expected that. Oh god. Quartz block, smooth quartz. Okay. Yeah. We're getting there. Okay. I need that shit. And if you would like to donate quartz to Jack's wonderful build here, you know, we'll hash out a deal, I guess. Just hit me up on Discord, and we can find out what we want to have happen. Before I leave, you're going to mention one thing. I have rung that bell 339,840,359 times on 2B2T. Damn. You are the bell master. I assume that's your anti-AFK strat, right? If so, it's very obviously working if you've rung that many times. I don't think you would have rung a bell for no fucking reason otherwise. That's the worst type of torture you can put yourself through. I mean, if it's an AFK thing, and you have your game sounds turned off, like, it's not that bad. How many sites? Yeah, that's 2 sites I could go check. But, like, if people are willing to donate, I'll happily take donations. That said, however, it's not mandatory. Like, the game will get built one way or the other. $47. Okay. Not bad. I'm mostly just concerned with getting it timely, in a timely manner, you know? It's a matter of having everything, like, by the end of the summer. Building the game by the end of the summer is the goal. So when that's finished, when that's met, we can worry about it then. Damn. Okay, I need to dump off some garbage. How much redstone have I snorted? Oh my god. More redstone than I can count. So much redstone, I've forgotten my own name. Oh god damn it. I need to change my Discord status. Now that you mention it, your internet god, I will have to alter that because I'm actually done with the designing part. So I'm actually not snorting redstone at the moment. That part is over. I am therefore going to swap my focus to some other part of development. Okay. Oh, let me check on the Cobblecucker 9000. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Cobblecucker Cooker 9000 is cucking and cooking. Love to see it. I love it when a giant pile of carpets and cobblestone comes together. Okay. We'll worry about the Cobblecucker later. Oh, shit. I need... Oh, yeah, speaking of content, I need to, like, get a video done. I've been putting that off, too. I've not done anything about Episode 5 of Storytime with Jack precisely because of this game. And so that's another reason why I want to get it done ASAP, is to have the ability to focus on making videos for a while. I've also not done the follow-up episode of Jack's Rambly Bits. The more... What was it? It was that other part of the 2016 Rusher stuff. So, like, I gotta do that at some point. But that's a lot of tedious censoring, and that's more or less why I've been putting that off. So, hopefully it'll all kind of come together at once. We'll see. It's a lot to do, and I'm a very lazy man. I like slapping my blocks together and making interesting stuff, but I don't know how to, like, document it well. Episode 7 of Constantium. Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Story with five. Yeah, Story of Time with Jack episode 5 will be very real, I promise. It's all a matter of getting my shit straight, getting my ducks in a row, making it all make sense, fixing the issues I have with current projects, and so on and so forth. So, like, don't worry about it. There will be more stuff, I promise. Cobblecucker is insane. It's not that good. I think the piston is not pushing at the right speed. It's not able to allow it to generate cobblestone. It'll generate a cobblestone every, like, 10 seconds or something. Or 5 seconds. It's a little funky in how it will work. Next stream of Hardcore Base doing a trial chamber. Ooh. We'll see. I'm not, like, thinking about hardcore right now. I am not going to... Unlike everything else, I'm not going to table hardcore. I'm just, like, putting it on the really far back burner because I don't care about hardcore right now. But I'm also not entirely giving up on hardcore either. I still want to play it a little bit, but I'm not, like, inspired to play it, you know? I'm not in a headspace to where that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I want to play hardcore. Like, I haven't gotten that feeling yet. There's a lot of that place that I have not finished, and in all honesty, it looks really neat. Not finishing the hardcore tower project would be a waste. So I do at least intend to do that much. But we'll see. I can invest so much time and dedication to build projects and you're lazy and everything else because I enjoy building. I enjoy creating that over everything else. Everything else is an afterthought because this is my passion. It would sort of be like if drawing was my thing but I don't care to like make, I don't know, stories. And then everybody's like, but your drawings are so good, you should make stories to go along with them. And I'd be like, yeah, but I don't want to make stories. Okay, well, whatever stories I do make, I'll be, you know, will be kind of half-hearted. Any stories I end up creating will be halfway, but not really. That doesn't actually apply to me. I'm just using that as like a hypothetical. Or as an example to explain my feelings. I don't like making videos. Like, it's tedious putting together and editing and stitching things into place, and I know I'm just not very good at it. I prefer creating stuff, but I don't have a way to, like, show that off in a way everybody will accept and enjoy. So I have to make some video, something or another, to put behind it. So I've just accepted that. I wish I had your ability and dedication to make videos, Poncho. I would love that. But I don't have that. That's just not me. So, oh well. Going to bed. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for membershiping. Or joining the membership, I should say. What's my opinion on these accounts? They're fine accounts. They're all my accounts, obviously. Well, not Basalt. I don't own Basalt. That was not mine. I borrowed that from a friend. And he was gracious enough to let me use it. I do, however... Actually, no, I don't. I don't have the login credentials for Basalt anymore. I would have to ask the guy in charge and see if he'd give it to me. But then I'd have to buy priority for it. So like it's a catch-22, so to speak. There's not much point in worrying about it at the moment. All right. Okay, all the intruding slabs and stuff are culled from this layer. Ah, it's a creeper. Holy crap, it's a creeper. What are my thoughts on the banana game? I've only ever seen little bits of it. I don't actually know what that's about. So, like, the banana game doesn't tell me a whole lot. I just know what meme you're referencing. Whether or not I'll ever touch or care about the banana game remains to be seen. Probably not. It sounds stupid. But then again, it's one of those ironic, you know, post-humor type games. It's clearly self-aware. Like, I've seen a million games that fit that description. The irony, self-aware, ironic, you know, whatever. Like, I've seen that one too many times. That's right, villagers. I can fit in here and you can't. Oh, hell, not the shitpost humor. True brain rot. I mean, it's fine. Shitpost humor can be good if done well. I just don't think it's usually done very well. Where did I put all those slabs? Okay. Holy crap, that really did a number on my pick. Wow. Why did that damage my pickaxe so badly? All I did was remove a few hundred slabs. I mean, really. Is it me, or are tools taking more durability? Is it me, or do tools get damaged more readily nowadays? Thematic is buggy for you. I don't know why the latest version works fine. It might be a version problem. I don't know. Error the nerd. You're gonna have to just sort of figure it out, I guess. I can't help you on that one. But yeah, like, why on earth is it so troublesome I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Owie. Okay. Empty shulker. All right. So I got a donation from someone already. They asked to remain anonymous. Anon among us. Oh. Oh, Phoenix TM gift box. Thank you. Okay. Well, I will throw my shit in there. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get started with this. Let's see now. It's what, 4? 4 to make a single box of nether quartz, or a single box of block quartz. Fuck me. A single box of block quartz is 4 individual nether quartz box. It says. Okay, so that's what, 4? That's, yikes, that's 16 stacks. Fuck, dude. Just autocrafter when. Autocrafter, please. Wait. That made pillars. God damn it. Alright, we'll just throw that in there. I still need pillar. I use pillar quartz a fair bit. I just didn't want to turn those into pillars. What the fuck? It moves. No wonder. It fucking moves. I hate that. Okay, block of quartz. Pillar. Block of quartz bricks. Okay. So it's this last one. Fuck me, they all look the same! Look at this. Stop posting about Among Us. Oh boy. You're not going to be very happy with me, El Cayman. There is an Among Us reference in the Jack Rooms. I won't say where. But there is an Among Us reference inside the Jack Rooms, so you're just going to have to deal with it. And obviously I'll be building it on stream, so you'll get to see when and where it is. So it's not going to be like a super mysterious, you know, like pretty straightforward stuff, honestly. Okay, let me put stuff I do not need on my person, off my person. Hot quartz on quartz action. All right, let's get that. Let's not fall for the meme of crafting shit I don't want crafted yet. Although I do need a lot of bricks. Quartz brick is also, like, really widespread. But I need the base quartz block first. That will allow me to make all the other stuff. And I'm going to throw a bunch of this into the super smelter downstairs, and that should do it. Because I need smooth as well. A smooth quartz criminal. Okay. Empty. I'll keep that stuff on me in a minute. Where did I put all the spare boxes? There they are. Better than the Skibbity Toilet reference. Yes, we have a Skibbity Toilet reference as well. Deal with it. I love the idea of making people mad with a Skibbity Toilet reference in the back rooms. Or the Jack Rooms, I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I use the right name. It really is just, like, super amusing to see people lose their shit over that. Oh my god, there's an Among Us reference. Oh my god, there's a Skibbity Toilet reference. There we go. And I'm like, yes, there is. What of it? What, you mean to tell me you expected me to make a game and not shoehorn in cringe references? Just to make everybody upsetty spaghetti? You don't know me that well, I guess. Speed, stop posting about Skibbity Toilet. I'm tired of seeing it. Hitler's language Skibbity ban. I fucking remember that. God damn it, that was awful. Ugh. I genuinely cannot believe some intern, what was that, Stephen Colbert? Some fucking intern was tasked with making that. Like, just, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to compound all this down off screen. There's too much of that. Hitler's language, Hitler's language. What the fuck? I was so flabbergasted when I saw that for the first time. We need a Casio. I don't know what that is. A Casio reference. Like, I don't mind Among Us jokes anymore. Yeah, you've just embraced it. Good. Good. You figured out that you could not beat them, and so you've decided to join them. That is the correct, sadly, the correct path to choose. Your mother thinks Stephen Colbert is funny? Oh my god. Have you tried correcting her with the back of your hand? Because I think that may be necessary. That may be where the impasse we have arrived at. Hard correction. Okay. So that's empty for the moment. Let me throw this. Well, actually, I can't throw it there because it'll spawn mobs. Put that there. Okay, cool. Bricks, bones, blocks is also empty. I'll have to do something about that later. All right, so we're good on building materials for the moment. That's all smooth quartz. Pillar and regular. Okay, so this is the regular. I guess I'll throw that in there. Quartz pillar can go there. Okay, so for now, I think that's fine. There's a lot more prep work than I thought. We don't need that. That's an extra block. I've been very careful with the design to, like, not have a bunch of extra material just floating out in the ether. Don't need those. Okay, stone, cherry wood. What else am I looking at? We got the quartz back there behind me. Crimson planks, some mangrove planks, warped planks, and oh, that's andesite. Okay. Okay, and a little bit of andesite, and some birch wood. This is birch. That's a okay. Okay, so it's mostly stone, cherry wood, and quartz. All right, let me go and find where I put my cherry wood saplings. Boy, isn't it nice of these squids to give me some nice donations. Das ist so cringe. Is that how you say cringe in German? Cringe? Does it mean the same thing? Because I know there's some stuff in German that doesn't translate. Or at least not, like, super well. But then again, like, the internet has so pervaded everyone's lives, I wouldn't be shocked if we all just kind of go, yeah, we need sort of adopted loan words for this or that problem. Like cringe or cringe. There we go. Stacking some change. It's decent. Okay, I'll need a lot of glow ink. Let's see here. Cherry wood. Did I leave any of that in here? I did not. There they are. That's what, 8 by 8. So let's just do a 4 by 4. That'll probably do it. Okay, and where is my bum meal? Bone meal. Oh, I probably compounded it all into skeleton bits. Or bone blocks, rather. Okay. I'm probably gonna get a lot of, like, spare bones from this, so it shouldn't matter. What is my e-chest contents looking like for bones? Oh, I'm gonna need, like, a box of nether stars, too. Nether stars are gonna be necessary as a game token. Renamed nether stars are the keys that get you out of the game. Aha, there's a stack. That'll do. Glad I kept another stack of bone blocks. Boink. Oh! I need... Where did I put... There it is. My hoe! My very fortunate hoe. That, sir, is not a woman. That is a hoe. Let us pray the pimp's prayer. Props to you if you know what that's from. Alrighty. Whoosh. Have I gotten the eye trim? Yes, I did. I was able to get it about... Well, I got it like right before it came out globally. For, you know, everybody had it then. And so I was just like, whatever. This is neat. It's a shit tier trim. I'm not going to lie. It isn't the type of trim I would have gone out of my way for had it not already been rare. But, you know. Oh, fuck nuggets. I didn't want that there. If, for whatever reason, an item like that becomes really rare again, maybe it would be worth it, but I don't know. I'm more interested in getting, like, cool stuff done. Rare collectibles are one thing, and that's fine. I can understand the necessary desire to get good shit. I'm not going to sit here and say good shit isn't, you know, that the eye trim was not necessary. More of a, I don't give a shit about something that isn't immediately going to, like, it's just cosmetic, you know? It does not immediately propel me forward in my projects. The illegal items are kind of an exception because you're not supposed to have them. There's a difference. Like, with the eye trim, it was a group saying, you're not supposed to have that. Only we need it. Only we can have this. That's just dumbassery. Whereas, with the illegal items, rest in peace, illegal items, it's Housemaster saying, you are not allowed to have that. You are not allowed to own that. I demand you not have this thing. And, like, that's just silly. Also, let me restart. Ah, damn it. Trump. Anyway. And so that's like, that's the difference maker. If it's House Bastard saying you can't do X, I want to do X. But if it's a group of players who are just blocking the way, maybe, fine. But the real problem has always been, you know, if it doesn't really, like, further my plans that much, I'm just not really going to be that interested. But that said, I am happy I got, you know, distributed around and everybody got their fun and everybody had their 15 minutes of fame and all that shit, and it's time to pack it in and go do something productive. That's really kind of my stance on stuff like that. When using Lightmatica, you may want to hide that thing that shows the positions of blocks that are rendered when you look at them. Why? What do you mean? Like the boundary box here? It's not really important. And I do need to see where the blocks are to be able to place them. So, I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe. If I'm doing something else, I will quickly hide that. But I'm not doing something else. I'm doing the thing that I need to be doing. Jack is a house hater. It's more of a, I want to thumb my nose up at him as much as possible. Because it's fun. It's a game of cat and mouse, you know? Housemaster sets in motion a rule of some kind. Well, not really a rule, but a limitation. It is kind of like a rule. There's a little bit of, you know, it's a little blurry where the line is. But House does something. Tries to set a thing in motion. And I'm like, nah, we're gonna foil those plans real quick. No, actually we won't. Guys, you can't use a hack client anymore, Mojang says. Like, shit like that really makes you want to do the thing you've been forbidden from doing, you know? That's just human nature. I'm American. It's my God-given right to shit all over your desires for me to do stuff. You know, you want me to live one way, and I'm not. I'm going to do it my way and live another way. Oh, wow. Over a stack of saplings from just 16. Neat. So, yeah, no, that's just like my attitude. I tend to say, no, I'm doing my own thing for a reason. I've always been ruggedly individualistic like that. I don't know why. It's just in my nature, I guess. I guess that's fine. Stripping a log is not a... It's not the end of the world. Hating House is so funny and blaming Mojang. Yeah, a little bit. It is amusing. I agree. Maybe because you were unique? I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm that unique. I'd say there are a lot of people just like me. Okay. So for the time being, this will be enough cherry wood to get me through the bottom layers of the traps. And where everything is. How many did I get out of that until? I got a decent amount. Okay, let me make an 8x8 now. If a 16x16, or not 16x, if a 4x4 yielded that much, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The odds are good. This is, you know, this is worth it. This will also likely fill all my cherry wood needs for a long while. We'll just let these things perk up here. So, did anybody watch Smiling Friends yesterday? Oh my god, that was an amazing episode. Like, the sudden twist at the end with the boy being... Or, not the boy, but the little creepy baby thing actually being like a demonic, you know... butterfly, I guess is the right way to describe it. Certainly didn't see that coming. But then again, you know, what in that show could you see coming, realistically speaking? Recently made modding on Bedrock impossible. Yep, I heard about that. I have sadly borne witness to the Bedrock massacres. Good thing I don't play Bedrock. I would like for that to not bleed over into Java, but I know it's coming. Like, we all know that they're going to do something about Java. Like, and it's not going to be pretty. And I'm wondering if we're going to have anyone willing to stick up and say something about it. Or if it's even going to matter. I mean, that's the other thing, too. We were like, don't do this, and they did it anyway when it came to the player reporting bullshit. So I don't know anymore, man. When they very blatantly said, we've heard the community's outcries, and then proceeded to ignore them entirely. That kind of just was like, okay, I see how it is. That was more or less the line in the sand. Wait, I don't know the ice. That was where the line in the sand is. If we want to do something, and that something trumps on your rights or the sanctity of your Minecraft experience or whatever, you bet your ass we're gonna trample all over your whatever. And I'm just like, great. Congratulations on becoming evil. Like, officially becoming evil. Because that's how that happens. That's how evil starts. We do not care about your rights. And the next thing you know, you're invading Poland. Or whatever. Mojang Washington Minecraft decision. I mean, maybe. But they could just come out and say that, you know? Our Microsoft overlords have deemed that it is worth our time to do this. It sucks ass, but we have to comply because they own us. And 90% of the community would have given them some goodwill. Like, oh, well, yeah, actually, the fight was over before it even began. We simply could not actually do anything to the contrary. That would have been fine. We would have all gone, okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. Microsoft does own your souls. We know. Okay, well, maybe, you know, maybe it's out of our hands. Fine. Ew. I don't want chainmail stuff. Get it out of me. Get it off me. It's dirty. Zombie wore it. That reminds me of this one episode of The Walking Dead, back when Walking Dead was still good, where they invaded that prison and cleared out all the zombies in it. And in order to prepare, they went into the armory to, you know, get all the shit that they expected to be there. And when they did that, there were these riot gear zombies who were obviously people who were trying to control the outbreak. And one guy gets a hold of some of that gear and he takes one look at it and it's all slimy and, you know, it had rotting human bits in it. And I'm just like, you might want to not wear that. And so anytime I get an item from a zombie, I'm like, a zombie has been wearing this. Like, why do I not get sick? Why can I not get, like, poisoned or something? Like, that should happen. If you get a zombie or a skeleton former gear, it should be dangerous. Or cursed or something. Curse of harming. Deals X amount of damage if you wear it. Every time you take something off or put something on, Curse of harming will harm you. Wouldn't that be fun? Staying awake all night watching Smiling Friends? No, I only stayed awake another hour after you asked. But I did watch a lot of Smiling Friends. Last night's episode was great, though. Excuse me, were you looking at my eye? For the crime of looking at my eye, I sentence you to death. And then he tears the little guy apart. Literally just tears him in half. Ugh. Fucking love their high-end, gross-out humor. Oh, that's not a nice place to be. Yikes. I'm going to have to be very careful and not go into these darker chasms. Oh, hey, free glow ink. Okay. Translate text with your camera via what? No. What are you even talking about? Person whose name I will not repeat. Okay, so that's... I still say these planks look like fucking Barbie doll Legos or something. They should add Minecraft to real life. Oh wow, what a riveting revelation you've come upon there, Poncho. Actually, the funny part is, be very fucking careful what you wish for, Poncho, because you might just get a Minecraft live-action movie. Oh wait, we are getting a Minecraft live-action movie. And it's all Poncho Hamster's fault. Everybody point at the Poncho Hamster and laugh. Everybody, it's his fault that accursed movie is about to come out. Like, I don't know how far into production it is, but it's not too... It isn't too far off the mark, honestly. I'm not saying we needed a Minecraft movie. Certainly not a live-action one. But here we are. We're going to have to live with the consequences of your desires. When do I think 2BGT will end? When Minecraft multiplayer dies. I think it's obvious at this point that the popularity of 2BGT is such that it will keep it going until it cannot go any further. And of course, no Notch mentions. Yeah, he doesn't want to be mentioned, as it turns out. I read about how he is not happy with having gotten so popular. It was too much for him to handle. And you know, I can get that. I understand. Some people are not willing or able to be able to handle that. Oh, damn it. Easy place doesn't work. Fuck. Yeah. Ghost blocks. Such bullshit. I wish printer and all that would work. I think... Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot that's a hotkey in OBS. I'm so sorry. I'm not on break. I'm not on break. Everything's cool. Sorry. Now then. Back to placing pink Lego blocks. Barbie flavored. Remember this time last year we were all like talking about Oppenheimer, I'm sorry. Oppenheimer and the Barbie movie, Barbenheimer. Remember how we were all memeing about that last year? What happened to that? Did the fervor for Barbenheimer die out or something? I mean, admittedly, the joke ran its course, but still. Copperator. Did I ever base with iTristan? Yeah, I did once or twice. I ended up regretting it, sadly. I do not recommend basing with someone who is not exactly got your best interest at heart. Ocean Gate was last year. Oh my god, yeah, Ocean Gate was about this... Or no, it wasn't this time last year. It was a little later. But we're almost coming up the 1 year of Ocean Gate. Ooh. Isn't that gonna be something? We should do something on 2B2T to commemorate all those brave millionaires who gave their lives to prove that water pressure is a real thing. Oh, fuck! Damn it. I knew that would happen. From what I understand, and since it's been, a fair amount of time since the Ocean Gate stuff, from what I understand, their big fatal error was that they built the hull out of a carbon fiber mesh, which is not rated for deep ocean pressure, and that's what killed them. Their submersible imploded because they didn't build it out of the right stuff. The right stuff being titanium. Because titanium's about the only material that can do what they needed it to do. And that's why they got crushed. Crushed, killed, drowned, or something. Quite new to GBD, been playing for 3 months, got a base in the millions. How long do I think before it gets griefed? If you're smart, it'll last a while. If you are careful, it will last long enough for you to get bored with it. If you are not smart, or you are not careful, or some combination of the two, it probably won't last. But it's all about how you do stuff and how well you do stuff. So I can't really help you on that front. You're just gonna have to know what you're doing, I guess. They had an old PC joystick as a controller. Yeah, that didn't help, but that wouldn't have doomed them. Their death was caused by the hull collapsing. And the hull collapsed because they went too far down, you know, too great a pressure, with a material that could not withstand that pressure. That will kill you every time. A billionaire is going into the Titan submersible again. It's real? What? Link me that, Mr. Roscoe. Huh? Surely we've learned our lessons, right? I mean, if another billionaire goes into a submersible and tries to go visit the Titanic, more power to them. Just so long as they're smart enough to have, and not cheap enough, to have built it out of the appropriate materials, which, as I said, is titanium. A titanium alloy body was necessary to get shit proper. And that's the thing. That's what OceanGate didn't do. They didn't follow the code for this kind of building because, what do you know? It's kind of expensive. And it's not that they couldn't afford it. They just didn't want to pay that money. And you know, being a cheapskate is fatal if you're trying to do cool, outlandish stuff like dive in a submersible down to the Titanic. Being a cheapskate will just maybe be the end of you. So, you know, maybe don't do that. Uh-oh. It begins. Slims. Will the real Slime Shady please jump up? Ow. I probably deserved that after that awful pun. OceanGate, more like Gen Z's Hindenburg. Probably Challenger. Because the Hindenburg wasn't like... Although, I don't know, maybe the Hindenburg and the Challenger are like, comparable. Because, like, that was a disaster. Although, I don't know. In the case of the Hindenburg, that was stupid. In the case of the Challenger, that was just bad luck. Stuff failed, and they didn't properly maintenance it. That was bad. That was also kind of silly, but, like, that was really kind of just bad luck. But with the OceanGate stuff, that was just foolishness. And foolishness is fatal. Especially when you're dealing with really high-end, you know, stressful, rigorous situations like going deep underwater. Yeah, you better believe that's a bad idea. So, I don't know. You sent it to me. Okay, thank you. Bless me. Don't you dare bless me. I don't need your blessings. I need new sinuses so they stop burning. Can you have my base chords, please? No. Oh my god, what is happening in there? Jacked base? May I see it? No. At this time of year? At this latitude? On this server? You didn't know you were getting a steamed hams reference this morning, did you? Or this afternoon. Shit, it's 1. It's 1 fucking 30. Oh, wow. It's fucking a 1:30. You know, there's a video of that person twitching on drugs. Okay, that's neat. How fun. I do not care. The Challenger was also stupidity. Oh, really? I don't actually know much about the Challenger disaster, but I can, like, believe that. If the engineers warned, yeah. Not to launch in cold weather, and they did it anyway. RIP. Okay, well, that makes sense. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know there's a... Oh, we already read that. Yeah, technically, Laura, there was a Space Valk 4. It didn't last, and I gave up on it. So I don't really, like, count that as a proper Space Valk 4. So I will do a proper Space Valk 4 when the end update... Whenever there is an end update. Because to do a good... You know, another Space Valk would require an end update. Because we just don't have enough... There's not enough reason for me to go back to the end yet. An end update would be a great idea, though. It would be a great motivator for that exact purpose. So I don't know, we'll see. You know, the big bird was originally supposed to be on the Challenger, but he was too big. Ooh, lucky him. Sometimes being too big-birded, big-boned, I don't know. Sometimes being a giant fucking puppet has its perks. Okay. All right. Huh. Yeah, wow, we just barely hit all the cherry wood that I needed. Or wait, do I need some over here? No, that was birch. That's right. But I've already got birch, so I'm all right. Okay. I need to sit down. My feet are killing me. All right, stone. The cobble cucker should have cooked and cucked enough cobble for me to make enough stone for the purposes of what all I need. So I'm gonna go grab that stone. Take those torches. Take that. Okay. Come on, fly. Close enough. Ah, damn it. Man, I miss Tridentfly. It's been gone, what, like a month? Do I PvP GW? No, I don't. I don't know what the hell that is. I have not PvP'd in years. Fuck. Go in there. Okay. I'm gonna put you in here. Glow ink. I put my bone meal there. Torches for that. Okay, stone. Let me not forget why I came in here. You must be this stoned to get stone. Oh, fuck. It blew up. No. Must have been a chunk loading error. Fuck. Well, so much for the cobble cucker. I knew that would happen. Okay. Oh! Wait. That's a chicken zombie. Okay, where is... Is there like a minecart somewhere it shouldn't be? I think I'm missing the minecart from the thing. Alright, whatever, I'll fix it. I need the stone generator going, so like... I had to have walked out of rendered range. This is just all there is to it. Yeah, I did, because I flew everywhere, that's right. Oh well. Would you if someone showed up to your base right now? I don't know, I'd welcome them, I guess. Do I have a standing desk? Yes, I do, Lauren. Where did I put? I had like a fuck ton of minecarts. Did I store them in a box? I think I did. Shit. I thought I had, but oh well. Wait, if a cobblebuster's off, what are the explosion sounds? Yeah, exactly. Very good point. Alright, let's just make two. One as a standby and one as a regular. Okay, that should be enough. Hey, Rodent. Thank you for the compliment there. If someone showed up at my house, I'd probably call the cops. I don't know. It depends on the nature of their showing up. What did they show up here to do? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's still producing cobblestone. So I'm actually going to have a tough time getting up here without that happening. Just looks at me like, what the hell are you? You too, Bat. You're next, Batman. Okay, so below the obsidian line is dangerous, but above the obsidian should be fine. Oh, that's the direction it all exploded in. Shit. No wonder. What about over here? Is any of the redstone? No, okay, it's all good. Okay. Let's put that like that. Okay, so it's almost always on. Or pushed out, rather. That's troublesome. That may cause issue. Because, like, I can't put the TNT there. Holy shit, get out of my face! Fucking bats. Rats of the sky, I tell you. Okay. Wait for it to push back. Recede. Okay. It's go time. There we go. Oh, it does damage the torches. Shit. Oh well. Whatever. It works. It's all I care about. Maybe I should just make this entire area nothing but obsidian. All right, that fixes that issue. Oh wait, I can't place this until... Fuck it, I don't know. Okay, other than that, everything seems good. Oh shit, that's right, the slab. Yikes. I gotta return the slab. Fuck. Let me in. What the hell? Alright then, fuck it. God, I hate that. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Whew. I'm just going to put a permanent ender chest right here because it needs one. Throw that in there. All right. The cobble cucker is on its way. How much has it generated in the meantime? Ooh! Oh, so somebody was making smooth quartz here earlier. All right. I see you. I see you. That's neat. I'm gonna need this for the time being. I may have to AFK this a bit just to make it do its job, but that's okay. I bought priority this morning, so I'm willing to burn the hours standing by, you know? Okay, 2 boxes of stone should be good. The only problem is, if I'm going down here, I'm gonna be like way over here, and another spot's over here. So that's gonna be out of render distance for the cobble cucker, and that's not good. So I may have to turn it off when I know I'm going out of render distance. Also, the carpet is... Our carpet situation's fine. I got more than I know what to do with on that front. Okay. The machine works. I love seeing that. Okay. Back to the hole. That. Wah! Right. Oh, threaded the needle. Oh, right in the middle. So satisfying. Okay. This stone is to help promote water spreading under. I'm going to have a bunch of slabs and stairs that are going to be waterlogged for piping, and this will help promote that. Hey Sky, welcome. How's the game Transplant going? It's not too bad. You know, I've gotten some bits in places already. Stuff here that I gotta do, stuff here. You know, stone to lay down here. This is more quartz. Like, I got all of these materials, kind of. I'll be alright. It's going well. I'm trying to remember what this room is. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember where this is now. Okay. That took me a minute. Yeah, this is the giant pool area. Okay, cool. The pool rooms, but Jack flavored. Jack's version. Whatever. It's coming along. It's coming along nicely. I'm quite happy with what we got. It isn't much. You know, we're not even 10% of the way built. But the testing and planning phases are over. So, like, it's time to go, go, go. And I think we can make that happen. Hi, Offer, how are you? Also, chat, nobody can see the in-game chat anymore. I had to do stuff about that, sorry. So if you were hoping to see chat, I have bad news for you. 2B2T chat is bad, as you all know. Jacktherippa's pool rooms, yeah. The Jack rooms, as Poncho Hamster insisted on me calling it. And honestly, I like the idea because it's a parody of Escape the Back Rooms, which is a very real game. So, like, it fits two niches at once, which is pretty cool. Okay. I'm probably going to have to put slabs, or not slabs, stone up under here so that these are slabs and they'll be waterlogged so that these properly get their, you know, their watery goodness. Shouldn't be too bad, but like, it's a matter of keeping it lit. That's really all it is. Oh yeah, and mushroom stem. I've got to harvest mushrooms, I think. Slave labor, maybe. I don't know that I'm going to be using slave labor for this. I don't think I want to. I think I want to have this myself. I'm going to have some friends help. But by and large, you know, there's no real reason to include outsiders yet. What mod makes it so I see the blocks? This is Lightmatica. Lightmatica allows me to project a hologram of what it is I'm building on top of where it is I'm looking. I need to invest in a really good printer. I think there is a printer module that works. I need to get Universal to show me how to use it. Now is the good time for a really neat... oh, wait! Oh, I'm being stupid. Let me try something. Baritone, use inventory. Thematica? Oh no, is this gonna crash the game? Nope. Wow, baritone, what? Oh, because this is... Yeah, it can see more of the schematic than I can. Duh. So there's stone on the sides here. Okay, that explains it. I was like, why are you doing that? Okay, pause. Let me... Did I ever get the, Did I ever get it to learn to ignore torches? I think I did. Because that's going to be important. Ignoring torches for the time being is necessary. I'm glad you went over your 1800s arc. Yeah, well, that's a while ago, man. I'll be your slave. Yeah, that's nice, Zaxy. You don't need I don't need anyone to be a slave. My debit card number is how much money I have. No, I know how much money I have, and it isn't my debit card anything. Don't be stupid. I ain't falling for that. Give me your debit card numbers. And I assume you want the 3 numbers on the back of the card too, right? Because you can't just get the numbers. You gotta have the 3 on the back. You gotta have the whole shebang, otherwise it doesn't work, right? Your scam isn't that very good at scamming, I hate to say. Yeah. My credit card number is 99999999999. I don't know why we went German there at the end, but you know, it works. I need more funny juice. I've talked myself dry. And by funny juice, I mean iced coffee. Oh, but anyway. Oh, my back. Okay. I'm probably gonna let baritone do its job. And just do a lot of this displacement off screen for now. For like a lot of the baser stuff. The 3 numbers on the back is how many more years you will live. Well, then I'm gonna be living for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Because those numbers are also 99999. That was 4. But you understand, right? I'm just that good. I'll be living for another 1,000 years. Or some shit like that, I don't know. John Wick is in Tilted Towers. And need your help. Oh, I get what you're saying. He needs your parents' credit card number, kids! And the 3 wacky numbers on the back. Who invented funny German guy? Who invited... I read that as invented, Jesus. Who invited him? I don't know. Very, memorable... Yeah, very memorable credit card, right. Eventually, we won't need credit cards. Because we'll all have chips in our brains that the government will track us through. And when that's done... Okay, are these real? Yes, these are real, okay. I was deathly afraid of these being ghost blocks, but it seems okay. Let's go back this way, baritone. Come this way, baritone. Come this way, grandpa. Go over here. All right. Well, at any rate, everybody, while baritone is burying my tones onto the server, I think I'm going to have a nice day. And I think you... Oh, you can't see me in third person. Shit. Well, I'm going to have a nice day, and I hope you all do as well. Oh, wow. Look at him go. Yeah, it's 1:48. I've got to do other things. I'll keep working on this, obviously. I'll have more of this place by the end of the day, obviously. And yes, obviously, I will be back tomorrow for more 2B2T. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, place this box or some shit. But yes, y'all have a great evening. I will catch y'all later. Goodbye. Thank you all to those who donated and those who joined the memberships. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to support the channel in any way, You'll get early access to all of my videos in their uncensored forms. And, you know, all the fun stuff. You help give me a reason to live. Oh, thank you so much, man. I once snorted sand. Worst pain. Oh, God. Yeah, I can imagine. Sand is not made to go into an orifice. But I understand. Okay, at any rate, follow me on Twitter, join our Discord, etc., etc. I will catch you all another night. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. my time. That is -6 GMT. Or UTC. I think it's UTC. -6 UTC. Take care, guys. Bye.